Hey everyone, Shark4439 here, and today I'm gonna tell you guys about my transition on Osu from mouse to tablet. Now, I'm gonna provide a bit of, this is my mouse right now, but I'm gonna provide a bit of, some replays so you could see my transition from back when I was playing on mouse to me on tablet now. So, right now we are going to show you my very first mouse replay, if I could find it, that is. I know it's in here somewhere. I think it was one of these. 2020. Uh, 1129. 1127. Okay, here it is. My first replay with mouse. Obviously, this isn't my first replay, but is the first replay I have on record. My oldest replay was back in like 2017 to 2016. Um, and it was on this map. I clearly remember that. This is one of my good mouse days where I got the rhythm of normal maps, but I didn't get any other rhythms above normal. So let me show you guys one where I was completely garbage at the game. Or I was doing my warm up, I guess you could say. And it is down here. I know I was scrolling up. Somewhere down here. Here it is. It was right under it. But this is back when I was doing horrible at the game. Actually, what date is this? Yeah, this was like January 10th. The other was the 29th of December, I think. Whatever. Oh shit. But this is back when I was barely getting into Osu. Or I was a bit in Osu. And I was finding some hard maps. And this was one of those hard maps that actually seemed doable. Back then, my button clicks were super slow, and it hurt every time I click. And as you could see, I'm doing pretty trashy. So yeah, this was like a couple of weeks after that first replay. And then after that, I started improving on mouse. Obviously still kind of bad, but that's what you can expect through only like a month. A month and a couple of days. That was me on mouse. This one was another month and a couple of more days. I think like 20. This was like my absolute max on mouse. As you can see, my mouse was or my mouse aim was pretty good. Obviously not good, but you know, it was actually decent. And after that, what was the last song that I remember doing before I switched to? Wait, was it this? Yeah, right here. This was like my last mouse replay. As you can see, it's all snappy and not fluid. Anyway, that was me. That is my last mouse replay. And then after that, I started on tablet. Now I can't remember what was the first replay that I did with tablet, but I think it was, yeah, Max on Chica. Now this is like a couple of minutes. I got my tablet yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. And I got my tablet yesterday, and this was one of the first songs. This is like my second song that I did after warming up a couple. And as you can see, fluid like a tablet, not standing still. As you can see, I was still getting used to it because when I switched to tablet, my aim for my mouse went completely downhill. Like all of my aiming skills for my mouse were just gone. Now that's not a bad thing, but when you're an FPS shooter, it's not a good thing. But if you're trying to get good with a mouse and you get a tablet, you just have to completely abandon mouse. Unless you find your sensitivity, but I'm too lazy to do that, so I'm just sticking a tablet from now on, but yeah. So, I lost all of my muscle memory from my mouse when I got a tablet. And as you can see here, I was still getting used to it. And yeah, my hand was just... I was completely distraught at the fact that I couldn't play mouse anymore. Because I was gonna become the number one mouse player. But no, that title goes to my friend, Urban PDGY. But that was my transition from from mouse to tablet, and it was like super sad. I was so distraught because like I'm like an FPS gamer, and just seeing that just completely killed me inside. Oh wait, no, this was the... Oh wait, no, this wasn't the last song. But yeah, 2 days prior before getting my tablet, I did this map. As you can see, it's mouse because it's snappy. But yeah, now I'm gonna show you my progress right now with let's go with a bit of best friends. as you could see, I kind of got all of my mouse aim back. Because I was pretty good with mouse. But now that I'm on tablet, it's better because it's honestly pretty easy now. And I realized that tablet makes it easier, but it's like kinda hard to get into. So those of you contemplating on whether to get a tablet or to stick to mouse for OSU, I'll tell you the pros and cons, but pros are basically get good and better at OSU. The cons, you'll kinda lose your FPS aim. Now the reason I say kind of is basically basically the reason why I say kind of is because after playing OSU on the tablet and I switched back to mouse for an FPS game, I actually improves, and I was just like, what? It completely made no sense to me, but obviously that's not without a bit of work to rework my old sensitivity. But the cons for getting to, I mean, we're still on the pros, my bad. Again, pros, better aim at OSU, get kinda good better at FPS games, because you get more precision out of the tablet. And it's another pro. Oh yeah, if you were good with mouse before, your muscle memory will take a bit of adjusting, but after that, your aim will basically be the same. Except you'll just basically be on mouse. I mean, instead of being on mouse, you'll basically be on tablet, so you'll play like before, but on tablet. And it takes longer than others, but you'll basically be the same. The cons are you lose your muscle memory for mouse for OSU. So, but then again, you could just change the sensitivity and you'll be back to where you were before. That is if you don't want to use tablet. And it's gonna take a bit of adjusting, that's the only con. You need some adjusting to get your old muscle memory back. And after you buy a tablet, you can just throw it out the window if you don't wanna play tablet anymore, because you'll be mostly playing mouse. Because tablet playstyle is not for everyone. Like my friend is doing just fine on mouse. I was doing just fine on mouse, you know, until I decided to get a tablet. And yeah, those were the pros and cons of getting a tablet. Oh yeah, another con I would say is make sure you get a good tablet. Don't get like one of those cheap like don't get those cheap like tablets that you see at Walmart or Target or basically anywhere public where you would get tablets, because the tablets, like, the delay is horrible. It's just a whole amalgamation of horribleness. But if you get like a nice tablet for like a good, I would say like around $30 is enough to get a decent tablet. And the only reason I say decent is because there's still delay and lag that you need to get used to. I got around the 30 range for, I got the Veikk S640. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's basically it's a really good tablet. I would definitely recommend if you're barely starting off uh, Osu and you want to get a cheap tablet. I have it. I got it while it was on sale, so 30. But this thing goes around for 50 bucks if it's not on sale. So I guess the range would be 50, but so around $50 would be a good range. There's so much input lag. Tips are all jacked. Not that I'm one to give you recommendations, I'm just going based off my experience. And yeah, that was basically my transition from mouse to tablet. Hope you guys enjoyed this little short video. I'm gonna post another video after this one, detailing the reason why I haven't been uploading. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.